I grew up in Devon in the southwest of England. My parents were both very sporty. My father was in the Royal Marines. And my mother, she was in the army before she had us kids, and us all going to the local 5K park runs. Even now, with my mum, my dad might cycle, but all five of us others, we're all there together running along. So it's really great. I have always had the opportunities to participate in sport. My dad would drive me to wherever I needed to play hockey, basketball, swimming, cross-country running, whatever it was I needed. He spent more on my running shoes, I think, than we had meals out. So, I was very fortunate. I was quite an extrovert with sport, I think. I definitely used that as a way to sort of find out who I was as a kid. But I think socially I was way more introverted. I don't think I had that much self-confidence. And so again, the sport for me was really an opportunity where I knew that I was comfortable. For me, it's the sport element of that is really important. So I actually did my first triathlon before I went to university because my dad sort of threw me into it. I think he'd already arranged me to borrow somebody's bike, and I did this course recce that you could go on the week before or the weekend before. And so rocked up at that. I'd just learned how to put on these clip-on pedals, which I thought was really very professional, and did the classic. Came to a semi-stop in a group of people and just crashed into them all. So it didn't start well. That was obviously in the recce. And then the race itself, I don't know. I put a raincoat on the bike, ploughed away, got off, did a little run. I absolutely loved it, but I had no idea how I was doing, and it didn't really matter. It was just about doing a triathlon. For me, triathlon is my sort of adult passion, whereas as a kid I had hockey and basketball and swimming, and so it's nice to have sort of taken a little bit of everything, whether it's skill, hand-eye coordination, just drive, like endurance, but also the teamwork ethos. So for me, that the teamwork that I learned and sort of endeavoured and absorbed as a child, like I've brought that through into my triathlon career. I mean, I am in the British Army, and there's a reason I chose to serve my country. So yes, I'm definitely patriotic. So to represent Team Europe at the Collins Cup it will be, especially in the first year, like the greatest honour, I think. It's the race to be targeting for 2021. This year, I feel like even though I'm not high enough in the rankings yet, I still feel that I could have some impact on a race like that, and I would love to be considered as part of that Europe team. Representing my country has been my dream since I was a kid, and so representing Great Britain as part of the the PTO champs, it's incredible. I've been lucky enough to wear GBR on my tri-suit before, and even though I don't wear it on race day, it's very much there. For me, it's about being proud, and I am really patriotic and being proud of representing Great Britain. Like, I want everyone to know, like, I am a British athlete and part of the Europe team, and so it means a lot to me. It would be nice to beat America. They've got to be probably the best competition there is, so ultimately we're looking to beat one side, then you want to beat the best side, because then Europe's going to win. Team Europe wins Collins Cup, like, it's simple, it's going to happen. So